Oh, yes. Look at that. All right, let's see what's in this box real quick. Oh man, right there. Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a great day. Robert Zaba, auctioneer extraordinaire with Second Sense Auctions, and I got the
Paparazzi,
Chachi paparazzi. That's right. Today, the man, the myth, the legend. He's holding the camera. Can't get a better cameraman than Chach. So we got all this stuff. I'm sorry, Magic Mike. You're pretty good too. He's looking at me like, oh man, it's probably with the guy being 6'5". Scary. So we got all the stuff still to go through. I'm gonna just grab a box right off the top here. And let's see what we got. Did I tell you you can bid that stuff? SecondSense.com, www.secondsense.com. We ship everywhere in the world. And wow. I'm very interested right off the top. This looks like old papers. And it says something here. The Ohio Temple Knights of St. John. There's the hand right there. Look at this 25th anniversary. Look at these pictures in here. 1940. And it's got old stuff right here. Look at it. A wedding picture. Man, look at that. Eastern Airlines. That ain't around anymore. Look at the different planes they have. The Golden Falcon, the Super Sea Constellation, the Silver Falcon. Very cool. People love this kind of old little paperwork. I mean, this thing looks lovely. We got some more pictures, some paperwork, and man, let's just hope they left the money in the card, Chachi. Oh, it looks like it's a graduation or something. St. Charles School. Right there. 1940. Did it, Chachi. St. Charles. So this whole thing just filled with old paperwork. I'm just going to take it out here. There's another diploma right here. Wow. That's pretty cool. Look at this picture. People love that kind of stuff. Knights of Columbus. There's the sword, the hat, this whole outfit. Man, oh, wow. Look at these old pictures, Chachi. Very cool. Churches, and look at that table. Look at that kid. That's how you used to dress when you were a kid, remember? No? You never dressed like that?
No.
You didn't wear knee-highs? St. Michael, 1944. And the weird thing is, I'm about 99% sure my parents graduated from St. Michael, but not 1944. I'm old. I ain't that old. Look at this. Man, this is just an interesting box. I'm so excited. I mean, this first box I grabbed, who knows what else is going to be in here, but look at this. These are all like military pictures. I don't know if they're from like a movie. I'm waiting to see something on the back of them. They look like they're something. See, this says something right down here. 131698. So I mean, is this from a movie? I mean, it looks like it'd be. Oh, here's something, Chachi. Look at this. 30 seconds over Tokyo. So these all might be pictures from 30 seconds over Tokyo, backstage photos when they were filming it. I mean, these are big, glossy photos, and there's a whole stack. Oh, there's more down there, Chachi. That was one of Chachi's favorite movies when he was a kid. Remember 30 Seconds Over Tokyo, Chachi? Mm-hmm. It was more like an hour and a half, I think. But oh! I don't know. So this is like cutouts here, scrapbook portraits. So this looks like a lot of famous people. Here's a postcards. So I'm assuming these are famous people. I'm not as hip as I used to be on the 1950s and 40s icons. Oh, wow. The Seahawk picture storybook. You know what year this is, Chachi?
1939.
Chachi says 1939. 1940. You're so close, Chachi, right there. That's Errol Flynn. Very famous right there. 1940. I mean, for the year, it's pretty good condition. I mean, this box has been filled with good vintage stuff. Look at this. Quo Vadis. Oh, the sound of music. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for totally butchering The Sound of Music. I know no one wants to hear that movie and see that movie ever again now because of me. But this looks like it's just a glossy thing off pictures from the book about the movie. Oh, man. Samson and Delilah. Yep. Don't let her cut your hair, guys. Don't let her cut your hair. Magic Mike, don't let her cut your hair. Hey, that kid. He looks spiffy. I guess that's a first communion shot. He's got the rosary. And then there's just tons of old pictures down here. That's a yearbook right there. A drama school life. So they must have went to drama school. Maybe that explains all this stuff. Man. Let's see what else is on here. Oh, look at all these pictures right here. John Agar, Edmund O'Brien, Gregory Peck. I've heard of him before. Jeff Chandler, Tony Curtis, heard of him. Dale Robinson, Steve. Look at all these guys. Down memory lane. Little silhouette styles. 1950. Remember when you used to sit there and they'd cut out your little silhouette, Chachi? No. You'd never have it, huh? Yeah. Me neither. I was hoping that it happened to you at least. Boy, hoping someone has. Oh, man. So we got the kids at the beach here. I don't know. There's just so many photos in here. Look at this. Captain from the Castle. I'm sorry. Castile. Man, this thing's just filled. So we got another one. These are all promotional. Jesse James. So we got 2 different movies in here. Interesting. So who knows? We'll put these out in auction. You can bid on them, man. But what a great box. Who knows what else we're going to find. But we found antique photos. We found 1950s movie memorabilia. The Sound of Music. Who knows? It's awesome. Keep watching. So much more good stuff. Tons more boxes. And hopefully the next box is as awesome as this one. So you never know. All right, we got some more boxes to go through. We've had some vintage goodness. Just the first box. I can't wait to see what else we got in these boxes. How about this toaster right here, Chachi? That's a heavy toaster. So let's see. What the? I don't know. That's interesting though. So this looks like hardware and stuff in here. Just like screws and bolts and nuts and stuff. And nails down there. Some kind of brand new craft cutter right there. What's inside this box? Oh, it looked more interesting than it is. I do need a couple little screws.
Yeah, those don't come in handy.
Yeah, we got some zip ties down here. So it looks like, hey, this is the kind of stuff you're going to get when you go through boxes. You're going to get awesome stuff. You can get household stuff. Sometimes you get garbage. That's part of life. Especially this life. Oh. Oh. That is cool. Look at that. It's supposed to, I guess, look like Snoopy maybe. It's old. I mean, it looks like it's in mint condition. It looks brand new. Like no one held this when they were a kid. Let's see what year it is. Look at this tag down here. And this was actually made in Ohio by Capital Toy, stuffed toy company. And I don't see a date anywhere on there. I mean, my guess by the looks, I would say 1950s, maybe 60s, early 60s. But a little something you'd buy for your sweetheart. But the condition, I mean, it's white. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't even see yellowing on it. It's unbelievable. So they must have had it kept in that bag and put somewhere safe for a long, long time. Oh. What is this? First I was hoping it's silver. Doesn't look like silver, it looks like pewter. And it is pewter. So it looks like we got a little pewter set here. So this is like a pewter probably coffee set. Tea set. Oh. Oh. Look at that lid on there. with the screw top. Wow, that is old. You ever seen one of those, Chachi?
No.
Look at. Here, turn that light on here. Get up close here. There's a date up here. Right there. 1888, Chachi. Wheaton. Apothecary products. Since 1888. So, who knows the exact age of this thing, but it's definitely turn of the century. Just that whole holder down there. I mean, you never see that. Wow, that's exciting. I like stuff I've never seen before. Oh, man. Looks like they dug that right out of the ground, Shotch. Look at that dirt in there. It was probably in the ground for years. They probably washed it out. And that's amber glass, that's called. And a lot of glass from back in the old days. Oh, look at that. Another ball, mason jar. The blue ones. And this has the zinc lid. That's what these the old lids like that. They're zinc. Worth money. It's a number 7. If you find number 13, they're more valuable because people said 13 was bad luck, and a lot of people broke the 13 jars. So the 13 one's more valuable. What's in the box? One guess, Chach?
Another jar.
Oh, we saw something earlier. Okay. This is the stuff. Remember that one picture we saw back from the same place? Look at that. Knights of St. John. That is his belt. These are the arm patches, like here.
It's not the Columbus Knights.
It's like the Knights of Columbus, but this is the Knights of St. John. I'm not familiar with them. I don't even know if Knights of St. John are still around. It's a fraternal organization. Obviously, it has a religious aspect to it. But man, there's the ceremonial belt. Suck it in! Sorry, people were smaller back then. When you're 6'3", it's tough to fit in a lot of stuff. But man, that is very cool. Nice vintage piece. Keep going out. Suck it, Chop. Oh! Yes. Yes. This is some comic books, Chachi. Shadow. Wolverine. These are unopened, sealed value packs that you would buy at the store. Look at it, never even opened. Wow. This keeps giving, man. What a great unit. Come a little bit closer. Not in this day and age, Chachi. 60! Get back! So, leaving on a jet plane. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here out the side door. I hate to wake you up and say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking. It's early morning and the taxi's waiting. Yeah, that's right, Chachi. Oh, nice. The Browns edition. Dallas Cowboys, 20 seasons of excellence. 1972. Right, no, sorry. I saw 7'2". That's for somebody that's 7'2". 1979. That's pretty cool. So you have the Cowboys and the Browns. It's a double whammy. Cowboys, America's team. Browns, America's second team. Oh. Songs from the music cartoon, The Beatles. Wow. Can't buy me love. This is cool. Crimson and Clover. These are some cool pieces in here. Music. This whole thing just looks like it's loaded with paper. Oh. The Doghouse. Cleveland Browns. Oh, wow. It just keeps going, Church. Souvenir album. 1939 copyright. Walt Disney's Pinocchio. This came out in 1945, this book. Souvenir album. Wow. And everyone knows. Disney sells. Money, money. Ooh, Oklahoma. Oklahoma with a ministry. Oh, more Sound of Music, Chachi. Oh, wow. Favorite movie when I was a kid, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Wow. 1937 copyright there, but I don't know what year this book is from, but it is definitely old. You can just tell by the artwork on it. Very cool. Man, who knows? So, oh, more Beatles guitar solos. Anything Beatles. Money, money, money. Just remember Beatles, big time money. I can't help myself. I mean, who knows? This can be interesting to look through. And there's a bunch more. Looks like we got a bunch of paperwork. Oh. Down here, Chach. Looks like we got some more comic books down here. Roy Rogers and stuff. Man, who knows what else we got in here. Oh, there's more comic books. We'll have to take these out and look at them. And then look at Desert Storm, Operation Desert Storm, Radio WWE, Chief Wahoo, and a comic book, pencils, brand new. We got comic books, we got brown stuff, I mean unopened comic books, vintage toys. Who knows what else we're going to find. Keep watching, we got more boxes, we'll get to them soon. We got to move all this stuff out of the way, see what else we can find for you. Hey everybody, how we do? We got more stuff to go through. Can't wait, we found so much great vintage awesomeness so far. And let's see what else we can find. First thing I got is this little green case here. These are like travel cases. And let me try and show you real quick. Sometimes I have problems opening, so I open first. But this one is nice because see that insert inside? It has a nice plastic insert. And it makes it worth more money. People like these, they use them still as makeup cases, jewelry cases. The ones that are worth the most money are Samsonite. This is American Tourist. Let's see, we got this. What do you think this is, Chach?
Typewriter.
Man, you're too smart, Chach. You've been working here too long now. Kids these days don't even know what a typewriter is. But yeah, look at that. What's that? Smith. Yeah, the Smith Corona. So it's kind of has the beige and the brown, mid-century modern color. I don't know if it has much worth, but we'll see. We'll put it in the auction. But now, on the other hand, look at this vintage antique goodness right here. L.C. Smith right there, and that's a nice typewriter right there. This is the kind people like. It's a great decorative piece. There's some that are a lot more ornate with a lot more gold leafing and things like that on it, but this is in good condition. Has a nice look to it. You can see through the bottom of the keyboard. You know, people like that, so definitely gonna be worth some money. Chachi is the best at filming stuff. I probably, who knows what I just typed? I don't even want to know. Hopefully nothing bad. And then, ta-da! What's this, Chachi?
Hair dryer.
Man, he's getting good, ladies and gentlemen. Getting good. Look at this vintage hair dryer right there. You hook it all up like this. But usually not worth a lot of money, but this one has a very, very cool mid-century modern color and look to it. It has that nice round shape. So somebody out there, if you're a hairdresser, you own a salon, they might want to buy that. Great display piece. Who knows? So now we got some boxes, and I love boxes. So let's see what we got in here. I wonder what's in this. What do you think, Josh?
Well, there's a hat box.
A hat! It looks like a hat box, that's for sure. It's a woman's hat. Ooh! No? No. I didn't think it was going to look good on me, you know. I'm more of a sunflower kind of guy than a... Look at this one here. Got some vintage little hats. It's like a little beret. He wore a white beret. He bought it. I'll just stop singing now. Let's keep moving along here. What we got in here? Dottie sewing kit. Oh wow, that's really nice looking. This is one of those things. I mean, I don't know if they've ever used it. It might have been. Look at that. Brand new, old stock. It's got like this little pink rubber on there. It's really nice. You can tell it's vintage, but it looks brand new, never used, so people love that kind of old stuff in there. Oh, wow. That guy's cool. He almost looks like the Beatles, you know, kind of haircut. I don't know, oops, or ops, or whatever you call this guy. I've never seen him. Made in Hong Kong, you know, it's old. It's a little vinyl figure. I'd say 1960s. What do you think that is? That's a little tiny bank right there, Josh. Oh. There's money in there or the key? I don't know. We'll have to look in there later, but look at it right there. It says the home barrel. It's a nice little bank. And all kind of vintage goodness in here. Oh. Clock right there, Chachi. The old cassette player, Toshiba. That's a good name. Usually you want the Walkman, but that's a pretty good name there. I don't know what the heck these things are. This looks like a little magic trick. This is just some Disney toys. Oh, wow. Look at that clock. People love that. That's a good color right there. That nice yellow gold mid-century modern clock. We'll have to see if it works. It's going to be worth more money, but I don't see any cracks or anything. That's money right there, Chach. Look at the little lady, shaver with the original box. All this stuff with the box right there. Plaque checker with the box. Another nice little clock. Little flex vacuum here. Ooh. Calendar watch. Oh, look at that. It's a wristband that has a little calendar inside. So once again, if you collect watches and things like that, I mean, people love that kind of thing right there. So now your watch band that tells time. Ooh, fancy. Oh, man. More clocks down here. What the heck is this? Oh, wow. What the heck is this thing? It's like some kind of like super light here. Speed light. So it must be for photography. And I see these cameras down here. Look at these. Wow, this is heavy. So I gotta look at these cameras. Some of these cameras, like a camera like this, it could be worth $5. It could be worth $500. Really just gotta look them up. And that looks about everything in there. So we got some nice clocks, some cameras, Chach, all kind of vintage goodness. You just never know what we're gonna find. Oh, got one more box left. Realistic electronic keyboard. All right, let's see what's in this box real quick. Oh man, right there. That is money, money, money. If this works, first I'm going to see if it, oh, that's what you want to see. You see what that says? Made in Germany. So this is a German mechanical bird. I don't think it's working. I think it's been overwound. Big money here and all kind of other stuff in the box. We got crystal. Man. Wow. Hopefully there's some sterling silver in here. Alright, we got some, looks like some collector spoons right here. Some of these might be sterling. They look like a lot of them are sterling or silver plated. There's a whole bunch down here. So we'll have to look through all those. There could be some money in there. Old Texas Instrument calculator. We've been getting a lot of those lately. Some reel-to-reels. Look at the nautical bookends. What the Hales would like those. He's into the nautical stuff. And then, man. Wow. Oh. They took an old scale and they turned it in to a lamp. That's pretty cool. So, who knows what else we're going to find. You guys just got to keep watching. I mean, there's so much vintage goodness. Once again, the best thing, you can bid on items at www.secondsense.com, www.secondsense.com. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. You get me, the paparazzi, vintage goodness, German mechanical birds, all kind of great things, antique typewriters. Who knows what else we're going to find. Keep watching. Appreciate everybody out there. Thank you.